Hi, in this video you will hear from me, Lucas, and my coworker Anna from Tubman on a very important topic, affirmative consent. Before getting into describing what affirmative consent means, I want to let you all know that if you ever need any support or want to talk to someone or reach out to someone, feel free to call our number at 612-825-0000. It will connect you to a trained advocate who can assist you with your needs. They are there 24/7, 365 days a year. Otherwise, if you just like our videos and just want to reach out to say hi or let us know about something, feel free to contact us at teens@tubman.org, or you can also add comments in the bottom. And as usual, feel free to share our videos with anyone that you feel may need it, or anyone that you feel like just sharing it with. So, what is affirmative consent? Affirmative consent is knowing, voluntary, and mutual among all participants to engage in sexual activity. Consent can be given by words or actions, as long as those words or actions create clear permission regarding willingness to engage in those sexual activities. So you're probably wondering, what does consent mean in intimate relationships? Consent is when one person agrees to or gives permission to another person to do something. Consent is an important part of healthy sexuality, and both people should be involved in the decision to participate in sexual activity. Who cannot provide an informed consent? A minor, someone who is 17 years or younger, is generally considered not competent to make informed consent decisions. So you're probably wondering, when are there times you cannot give consent? You do not have consent from another person if they're sleeping or unconscious. You use threats or intimidation to coerce, aka pressure, someone into doing something. They're incapacitated by drugs or alcohol, or if they're using a position of authority or trust, such as, but not limited to, a doctor, police officer, or employer. So, how do you know when someone gives their consent? You know you have consent when that other person has clearly said yes, without being pressured, and has given your permission to do something. Here are examples of what consent looks like. Each person is engaging in sexual activity enthusiastically, agreeing to have sex. It is also extremely important to note, consent can be withdrawn at any time as long as it is clearly communicated. Here's Anna.
Thank you. A good reminder about consent is that yes means yes, and an absence of a no does not necessarily mean yes. There are many circumstances where people might not feel that they can express no, or that they are uncomfortable with what's going on. Some of those circumstances may include fearing for their safety, being humiliated, experiencing control and manipulation, and of course feeling frozen, which is a more common instinct than fight or flight. So let us know if you have any questions about consent, or if you have anything to add to what we've said. We also just wanted to say thank you to those of you who see this as a need to be taught in schools. We think that it is very needed, and it's great that students have access to this kind of information. Thank you specifically to young people for seeing this as a need and getting our name out there. We really do work day in and day out to give you access to resources and the information that you need. Nationally speaking, prevention is consistently underfunded, although it is very necessary. So thank you for using us as a resource, and please continue to pass along our information. Thank you.